All right, what's up, everybody? The Iceman here on this Thursday morning, and excuse me. Here's something to ponder about. Paige, WWE. There's a lot of rumors flying around about Paige now. Paige has failed two of the WWE's wellness policies. She had a 30-day suspension, and then she had a 60-day suspension, and then, of course, going through her neck surgery and whatever. Now, realistically, WWE was getting ready to terminate her contract, but they had a change of heart. And supposedly now, her return was supposed to be anywhere between April of 2017 to July 2017. Will she return to the WWE after the phone hacking of the sex videotapes and whatnot? Now, with WWE being rated PG, you would think to yourselves, there's no way Paige will ever return to the WWE and be on live TV at all now. Because, first off, you got to wonder what the fans would say if Paige first came out. We all know the fans can be harsh, they can be mean, they can be cruel. But on the other hand, they could cheer her just for the simple fact that everybody saw her doing sex acts. So the WWE is in one of these kind of situations. So on one hand, because they are PG, they're saying we can't bring this girl out here because of what she's done. And although we know it's a double standard because obviously Xavier Woods was involved in one of those uh, sex videotapes, he's still with the New Day. He's still on live TV. And the WWE is probably thinking too, we can capitalize on this because when Paige comes out, the fans are going to get into it and it's going to draw more attention to the WWE. It's going to bring more viewers if the viewers know that Paige is going to appear. So the WWE is one of these situations where, you know, we can make money off of Paige's return because of what she's done. Now, there's also rumors that Paige could show up and surface up at Slammiversary next month in July on Impact Wrestling. Now, we all know that she is dating Alberto El Patron. She goes to the tapings quite often. I know the WWE was not happy about that. But still, she's done some things that she probably was hoping that the WWE would not tolerate any longer and probably say, enough is enough, you're gone. One thing people have failed to think, take this for instance. If Paige really wants to get out of her WWE contract, which does run till 2019, all she's got to do is fail the wellness policy one more time, and she's automatically terminated from the WWE. So, by no means, don't think that she probably hasn't thought about this, because that is her ticket to get out of the WWE, which she really doesn't want to return to. Um, let's face it, in some ways, if you were in her shoes, what would you do? You have all these options. You could come back and you know the fans are going to love to see you just for the fact that you were all over the internet doing sex acts. Or you could say to yourself, this is my ticket out of here. I can be with Alberto El Patron in Impact Wrestling. So why not? I'll go back. I'll fail again. So, but then you got to look at this situation as well, because we know how the WWE works. They do cover up things. If they want to keep somebody and they think they're going to make them money, you're never going to hear about that wellness policy failure. That is just the way of the WWE. It's not honest all the way across the board. And we know that, let's face it. You know right now, you can look at guys right now in that company. And if you don't think these guys are on steroids or some sort of hormone supplement, you're just kidding yourself, because look at Jinder Mahal, for instance. Look how well he has built up over the past, you know, we've seen so many people come through, and we've all obviously known, they've done something. But, it all depends on who you are. So it all depends on how the WWE can make money off it, make a profit off it. So, so that's a thought to think about with Paige. because there are rumors, like I said, floating around that she's going to show up at Slammiversary. And we all know that Alberto El Patron is facing Bobby Lashley for the Impact Wrestling title. Lashley has plans on leaving and going back to MMA for a short time. So he'll probably end up losing the belt to Alberto. Paige will want to come in the ring and celebrate. Who knows? A lot of things could happen over this situation. There's a lot of variables involved. So if she truly, really wants to get out of the WWE contract, there are ways to do it. Um, but then again, the WWE has a gold mine in Paige because on one hand, they know they can make a big profit off her by bringing her back to live TV. Now, whether they will or not remains to be seen because the WWE is out to make money and out to get viewers. And right now, they're in a situation where I think they're starting to get a little antsy because their viewership of both SmackDown Live and Raw have dropped dramatically. I think Raw is at the lowest of the lows. Really, I think they're even lower than what they were when WCW was beating them in the late '90s. So uh, it just the interest is diminishing. So what are your thoughts on Paige? What do you guys think? Will she come back to the WWE? Will she show up in Impact Wrestling? Will she get a third violation of the wellness policy? Makes you think. The ball's in her court. On this day, Thursday, June 8th, my nephew Matt's birthday. Peace out, everybody.